Okay, so roughly a week ago, I went to the card show and I got some stuff. So, in no particular order, check these out. So, these ones here, let's see, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, they add up to like 16 bucks. I probably paid like 12 or something for them. Don't remember. Mostly commons, but these are numbered. They're the junky wild card autos, but like 1 out of 2. KJ Simpson, that one's out of 3. So yeah, I know they make a bunch of these low numbered. Here's a 1 out of 1 Cameron Kinchins. I mean, they're cheap. Marquise Noel, that's a 1 out of 4. So yeah, 2 out of 2. Weaver out of 3, 1 out of 3. Who else we have here? Jalen Cook, 5 out of 5. So I mean, for the price, you can't go wrong. 2 out of 2 on this Marius Mims. Whoa, I'm bumping things. My bad. All right. So I don't know what I'll do with those. I'll probably figure something out. All right, let's get to the fun part, right? Didn't get a ton of stuff, but I got some fun stuff here. Spent some, not a lot of money, but a little bit here. Here, I paid $1 for this one. Nice Magic Johnson. Decent set, as you can see here. All right, I paid $0.25 a piece for all these. He probably gave me a bit of a deal, so it probably ended up being a little less than $0.25, but it's just commons. I do these eBay lots, whereas bonuses I give 60s cards, so that's where some ways ago that one's a little more beat up, but I can just throw it in a box. Some of them are in not bad shape, some of them are kind of beat. These ones are $0.25 a pop. Yeah, we got a couple Mahomes, so I'll put that one on top here. Caleb Williams, I guess I've had a bunch of these. Mahomes, Burrow, and a couple Mahomes. Oh, I may have a little bit of damage at the top, but oh well. I paid like $0.25 for those, a little less. Okay, these ones here. All right, so this is it's an early card, Klay Thompson. I don't remember what I paid, probably like $1. And then for these 3, I bought some Donovan McNabb autos. They're marked down to the guy. Oh, you did price this one 45, 45, so that's 90, 130, and I don't remember. I probably paid like 110 or something like that for him. But we got this one. These ones were in good shape. He had tons of others that were not in as good a shape. He had like patch cards that weren't mint. I really like the SPX, so I got that. And even though they tried to price this at 45, I was like, this one's not quite as good as the contenders or the SPX. I should say contenders, yeah, SSD. So this one, I mean, maybe a couple years ago, you could get the Manning for under 100, and probably a little bit more now, but here we go. We marked this at 15. This was part of the lot, actually. Beat up, but it's, an old Maze card. Yeah, he priced it. He actually priced it while I was there because they had bought a collection. And then finally, we got this Maze Clemente. What do you have? This one at 20. I know I can trade this. I have a guy that'll want it, and it's in not bad shape. This corner's a little jacked. All right, I paid 15 for this. I know it's a wild card, but it's a Thurman Thomas. Okay, I guess I got 2 of these. These kind of get out of order. I might have been. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't remember what I paid for these, but here's a Clay. Kind of cool card. I don't know what it books for, but it's one of his earlier ones. These ones, if they're marked $1, probably paid about 85 cents for them. He probably gave me a little discount. I always try to get the discount. I think they're like 8 or 9, maybe a little less. Luka, LeBron, got this MJ for $1. Okay, you see here, this was a different guy. Check it. I paid $175 for this Nolan Ryan rookie. it's pretty beat, but I mean, you look at what the ones marked just as authentic go for. Yeah, you see bad corner up here. Corner's a little messed up there. Rounded on the bottom, you see that? So even if it's great and authentic, I did pretty well. If I'm lucky to get one out of it, I don't know. You know, it's going to be a one top. You see the surface is all messed up. A little bit of staining. So, like I said, even though it's authentic, I did well. I don't have a Nolan. He didn't want to go down on price very much, but that's cool. So last thing I got here, I got 3 Willie Mays cards. It's kind of interesting. These are 1961s, and they are all off center. So I think this is the nicest one as far as corners go. It's definitely the most off center, but the corners are nice. This bottom corner is a little messed up, and then this one on top, the top one's a little messed up. But I love good corners. And it's interesting. You look at the back of these 3. So the bottom one is the one with the good corners. I'll show you that one last. So you see the text here. Those 2 have the same text. This one's text is a little bit different. It's kind of weird because it's a little blurry. I don't think it's going to show up on here. But so that top one there, the text is a little bit blurry. But it's a miscut, so we'll see how those grade. I mean, like I said, the one I like is the most miscut, but the corners are actually pretty nice. On the back, there's one that's got very little bit of rounding on the front. I mean, those are nice corners. Probably can't tell, but that's what I did at the show. So didn't go crazy. I don't know, probably spent $300 I thought I bought something. Oh, I forgot. There's one other thing I bought. It's upstairs, I think. Let me pause the video. I'll show you. Okay, I probably paid like $275 for this. He was asking $300, and one card will make up for what I paid, I think, and then some. A set of 788 Fleer, and yes, you see all the guys. We're going to fast forward because I know you want to see the MJ. I would guess the MJ's either a 6 or a 7. 6 at the lowest, and 7. I don't think I'll get higher than a 7 on it. I'll show you the card. There's the Malone. Here we go, MJ. I'm going to take it out and bring it to the light. Okay, you look at the front, the MJ looks pretty good. Maybe, no, it's pretty good, but I know in the back there was like a little bit of stuff going on here. Yeah, I think it's that upper left. No, yeah, let me see here. I mean, the corners are good. Okay, I would say it's probably going to be a 7. Let me pause it again and take a close look. Yeah, this corner, I don't think it's perfect. And this corner, probably can't see it. So I'm going to guess it's probably going to be a 7. But hey, that's how I did the show. I'm going to put this card back. I'm going to make a new video opening some Topps Chrome and Finest All-American cards.